Everybody's jumping, jumping on the dance floor. Everybody's jumping, jumping. Oh, everybody's jumping, jumping. Yeah. Jumping, jumping. Oh. Honeys be moving their bodies, they be moving their hips so fluidly. Bass be bumping, so we be jumping. Welcome to the party, yeah. We got food if you're hungry, some side if you want it, in the back if you're thirsty. On every bad at the party, yeah. We vibing and grinding one night, and I think that we did it this time. Got guys in the corner, they out. Shawty done had a last for the night. Lil' mama came up and caught me by surprise. You know that your boy had to shoot a shot. Now we face to face, both our eyes locked. I came up for it and said, hey.
Advancing. You just write it. Pull the out the pantry. Ain't fly, this looking dummy. I pop the I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash, it's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the and they jump like a bunny. Got it ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep it. If I got
Southern private known to shut it. Country though, this ain't no Goma pile. I'm sorry. I keep cooked the altar in order to satisfy my people in Georgia and cross the water. And across the border, the essays are getting smarter. They got flour for tortillas and lettuce for enchiladas. If you follow, wink, wink, no doubt we don't speak in a blink. Them folks can have you sleeping in the... I'm taking the tissue and on the seat. It's the B-I-G-B-O-I-O-U-T. Now party people in the club, it's time to cut a rug and throw the loose up in the sky just for the shutter buzz. Then you empty, you can grab a club. Boy, stop, I'm just playing, let me dap you up.
You're in my system, tell me you're listening.
Why? It's after 12 club like a high B. A beehive cause not everybody buzzing around me. Could it be the way that the verses sounding came up on the ghetto boys and the underground king toys? I had a chrome call it pretty brown thing. Pink looked like root beer when the sun was shining. Known to keep a bad chick, no slipping around me. Index finger on the is clowning. Not to flex but to protect my neck like the Wu-Tang. Self-preservation is the rule when you do or getting something more sinister. You gotta be the make it so the doctors they can't them or bring them back to life. Back to reality. Gon' get them some, leave it alone. Triple OG status, 8 towns very own. Now party people in the club, it's time to cut a rug and throw the loose up in the sky just for the shutter buzz.
It's the Denver Nuggets taking on the Washington Wizards. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Now here's Murray. Pass to Porter. They kick it out to Murray. Here's Brown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so here's Denver.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a third or fourth guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that number one or number two guy, but you've got to play a role to be a winner in this league.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
And the dunk by Jokic.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Poole. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. On the wing, Porter. Launches a three. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
Bay with a screen. Poole for three. Knocks down the triple. Poole's got 5 now.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Now here's Murray. Rebounded by Brogdon.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
It's Poole on the wing. Outside for Bay. Back to Poole. 4 on the clock. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Jokic, and they double up Jokic. Here's Murray, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, and I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
Now here's Poole. He's got 7. Three-pointer. Porter pulls it in.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Back to Jokic. Pass to Brown. Outside Murray. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Poole. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. Yep, that one goes. Poole's got 9 points. Denver leading by 3. Here's Brown. Back to Porter. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Here's Poole. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Washington shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And Denver making a change here. So it's Denver now. 4-point game. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Westbrook. No luck on that one. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Back come the Nuggets on the run. 4 seconds left. And the layup is good.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Well, you've got to be creative when you're up against a bigger defender.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
Here's Poole. Poole gets it in close. Coach, when you look at the best defensive teams, what's the balance between IQ, the smarts for the game, versus effort?
Well, Brian, it's both. You know, I mean, the effort is a given. You're not going to get anything done in the game without effort. But to be a good defensive team, you have to be smart. You have to understand your opponents, their tendencies, both as a team and as individuals. And if you do that, you can cover up for a lot in terms of just raw athleticism.
Here's Brown, and he banks in the layup. Brown's got 6 points.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Brogdon with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Back to Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon gets a step. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And you can't give Brogdon avenues to the rim. That's a recipe for disaster.
And coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double team him, he's going to create wide open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
Poole, right side, to the middle. Bay from long range. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Number 27, Jamal Murray.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for Denver. Leading by 5. Pass to Jokic. Over Valanciunas. Jokic, no good. Left side, Brogdon. Here's Valanciunas. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Wizards trail by 5. And it's Brogdon off the drive. Pass to Poole. Valanciunas down low for 3, and again it's Washington with a 3.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Murray's shot is good.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Poole outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, Grant, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Poole Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Here's Jokic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition.
Denver shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
And everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him.
Well, it was a tough season for the Washington Wizards, Grant. A franchise-low 15 wins.
You know, B.A., it started with trading away their star, Bradley Beal, before the season. But I like their new direction, prioritizing the future and developing talent.
Outside Murray. Down low. Gordon can't hit.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Pass to Kuzma. Back to Poole. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Poole's got 20.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The baseline J. Denver the rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Good if it goes. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Denver leading by just 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Washington trailing. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Brown. And that one is hammered home.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Inside. And the dunk by Bay.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Off target with the 3.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
Brown. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I didn't know if they could match that last slam, but it only took them a couple of moments.
Hey, not the best interior defense on those last few trips, but who cares? That was awesome. Putting on the Jets, Jordan Poole. Misses the layup. Denver in the lead. Here's Porter. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is, Brian. And for him to get back to playing at the highest level, he has really stuck with it. And you've got to admire his mental and physical toughness.
Is called by Brian Keefe. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. We'll stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions and patience really pays off in the long run.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Westbrook with it. Out to the wing. Here's Strother. Drains the triple. Strother's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Well, Coach, there's an interesting story about Watson's draft experience.
Yeah, the story is, Brian, that the Nuggets were willing to trade to move up to get him. That's how much they thought of him. They weren't able to do that, but they were able to get him with the final pick of the first round anyway.
This goes to show you how important scouting is.
And luck.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Koulibaly, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And that is why you want the ball in Brogdon's hands, running your offense.
And here's Westbrook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Denver shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well. With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
And the shot is good by Westbrook.
Whoa, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Outside Brogdon. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon. And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan. An assistant under you in Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family, the Malones.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
The ideal fast break option. Westbrook plays with energy and explosion in the open court.
Here's Brogdon. Poole outside. Six to shoot. And down it goes. 2 points. Poole's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Jack's up with 3. The shot by Najee, no good. The Wizards with the lead. It's Poole on the wing. 27 points for him. Three-quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Wizards up 2. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Into the lane. That one's good for 2.
I'll tell you what, the combination of strength and body control allows Westbrook to finish through contact as well as just about anybody.
Here's Brogdon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
That free throw misses.
First team foul.
The Nuggets making a switch here. That's off as well, so he misses both. So it's Denver now to the inside. So they take the lead.
Assist goes
And
to
the Nuggets lead by 2.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Poole. Oh, what an effort by Poole.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Back to Jokic. Shoots from 14. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
I like it. In old school 5, Jonas primarily does his scoring close in. Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, VA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And here we go. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
first team foul.
Pass to Brown. Here's Porter. Murray with it. To the left side wing. The shot by Brown, no good. And so it's Washington with it. Poole for 3. Porter pulls it in. And here's Jokic, guarded by Brogdon. Over to the left wing. And stolen by Bay. And Brogdon caps off the break.
You have to respect the intelligence. Brogdon knows where to get to in the open floor.
Now Jokic. Pass to Brown. Launches it. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Now here's Poole. Hook loose. Back to Brogdon. There's the block.
Long arms and just great instincts. That's how Gordon finds the big block opportunity.
Here's Poole. Just 4 to shoot. Valanciunas sets a screen. Shot from the wing.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Going all the way to the rack. Pushing it up now. Here's Brogdon. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Jokic. 3-pointer. And the dunk by Jokic.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Here's Brogdon. Brogdon with a nice finish down low.
Huge shot for Brogdon when they need it most. Teams love a player that reliably knocks it down.
Pass to Brown. And here's Murray. .107 left in the 4th quarter. For 3, Gordon. 5 to shoot. They get it again. Outside Murray. Here's Brown. Outside Murray. For 3, Gordon. Valanciunas with a rebound. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about. There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Murray up top. Here's Porter. Count it!
Wow. Look at Porter Jr. with the ice water veins, stepping up for his team in a clutch situation.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Calm under pressure. And every point here means a lot.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. There's 18 seconds left in the game. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
And the Nuggets call time here. They're behind by 5. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one. And here's Porter outside. They grab their own miss. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Sadiq Bey. He hits the first one, and that brings him within 5. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Poole. And it's good.
And defensively, that's just not going to come.
And so it's Washington with the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Stan Van
Tiempo, esta te sirven de asiento, más tú estás dura de tener